Hi, welcome back. Today I'm going to be talking about prayer. I'm going to try to summarize. What is prayer? Generally, we there's a definition that is generally accepted that prayer is a means of communication between us and our Creator, which is for me, in fact, the best definition. You may not necessarily be kneeling to pray or be in a certain position, and you may just be singing or declaring the word. I'm a Christian, and so I'll be picking some uh, references from the Bible. And you may just be talking to God in your own. You may even just be sitting and just communicating with God, saying, this is that, and help me do this, or I want that, or help somebody else do this. You may be even interceding on somebody's behalf, maybe talking to God on somebody's behalf. So I think that's just the best definition. Talking to God, communicating with God, relating with God. In that way, you're getting to know Him better, and you're bonding more with Him, and He's revealing Himself better and more to you. All right. Um, I just had my baby. It was a few weeks. She was a few weeks old. I think a month or two or so. Yeah, and she okay, I was serving then and I was in Benin, even though I felt like a stranger there because I don't go there all the time. But you know, in a way, you'll just feel a little bit relaxed since it's your state. I redeployed from where I originally was sent to. So one of those days, my baby's food was getting finished. Um, Alawi, you know how Alawi can waste time at times. They hadn't paid. You see coppers on the road saying, even if you don't know yourself, so how far? They don't pay. You don't see a lot. And nothing was coming. Her father hadn't sent support uh, early enough, and I didn't know where to look out, you know, I didn't know who to turn to, I didn't know who to ask. And me, my kind of person, I don't know how to ask people for things. I like to, hustle and get my stuff. So also, I don't want anybody laughing behind my back, even though I know that, there are some really nice, sincere people who want to help. Okay, so in Benin, I knew nobody except my relatives. And again, I did not want to do relative talk because I've seen, some kind of funny behaviors, and I didn't want anybody ridiculing my mom. It would not be me, but it would be my mom. So I just did not reach out to anybody. And this day, the food was almost finished. In fact, for the past few days, I had not even eaten. You can imagine a nursing mother not eating. And my baby's food was almost finished. I was even making it light so that it would be enough for her to eat, pending when I had rumors they were going to pay. And I was also praying that her dad sends money as soon as her support as soon as possible. Money did not come. Money did not come. Oh. The last food in the tin was what I gave her that night, on this very beautiful night. I didn't know what was going to happen the next morning. A baby, you cannot tell. Okay, let me sacrifice my food for you to eat. Or, you know what, just hold on for a few minutes. I'll quickly get food for you. There's nothing like that for a baby. They don't understand that. And I looked up, I looked down, and I said, God, what's going to happen? So I think it was that same night. I went to meet my mom. Okay, before then, I went to meet my mom and I spoke to her. She was like, don't worry, God will provide. I said, okay. So I went back to my room. My mom didn't know what was happening. I went back to my room. I think later on at night, she was praying. I just kept thinking and thinking, God, where is help going to come from? I did not bring this child into this world to come and suffer. No. So that same night, the flask that we had got broken. Flask that we're using to put water, like preserve hot water, got broken.